Aristotle once said, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." This wisdom points us towards a journey, a voyage of self-discovery. This expedition is not a mere pit stop, but an everlasting quest that keeps unfolding the layers of our existence. It's about discovering who we truly are, what we stand for, and where we want to go. The importance of self-knowledge goes beyond the surface. It's the compass that guides our decision-making, leading us to choices that resonate with our true selves. It's the mirror reflecting our relationships, helping us to connect more authentically with others. It's the catalyst for personal growth, empowering us to evolve and transform. The quest for self-knowledge is not about chasing perfection, but about understanding and accepting our unique selves. It's about celebrating our strengths, acknowledging our weaknesses, and continuously striving for improvement. Embark on this journey, not to find a perfect self, but to uncover a better you day by day. Reflection is the mirror of our experiences. It's a tool, a guide, a compass that points us towards the truths of our lives. It's a process that allows us to look back, to delve deep into our past and uncover the layers of experiences that have shaped us into who we are today. Imagine reflection as a time machine. It allows us to revisit our past, not to dwell or to regret, but to understand. When we reflect, we revisit our triumphs and our failures, our joys and our sorrows, our moments of strength and moments of weakness. Each of these experiences, every memory we have, is a piece of the puzzle that makes up the picture of our lives. Take, for instance, a time when you faced a challenge and overcame it. By reflecting on this experience, you can discover the strengths you possessed, the strategies you used, and the resilience you exhibited. This is not about basking in past glory, but about understanding your capabilities. Similarly, consider a time when you stumbled, when you experienced failure. Reflection on such moments is not about wallowing in regret or shame. Rather, it's about understanding what went wrong, what could have been done differently, and most importantly, learning from it. It's about transforming our mistakes into lessons, our failures into stepping stones. But reflection is not just about the past, it's also about the present. Reflect on your current experiences, your emotions, your thoughts, and your actions. By doing so, you align yourself with your present reality, allowing you to live more consciously and more authentically. So, how does one make reflection a daily practice? It's simple. Dedicate a few moments each day to introspection. It could be in the quiet of the morning, in the calm of the night, or any time in between. Use this time to ponder, to question, to understand. Reflection is a journey of self-discovery. It's a journey that leads us to a deeper understanding of ourselves, a journey that reveals our true essence. Remember, a mirror reflects not to judge, but to reveal. So, reflect. Each one of us is a unique blend of strengths and weaknesses. Imagine if a bird despised its wings because they couldn't dig like a mole's claws, or if a fish regretted its gills because they couldn't breathe air like a tiger's lungs. Sounds absurd, right? Yet we often find ourselves in similar predicaments, comparing our abilities or the lack thereof to those around us. In this vast tapestry of life, it's crucial to remember that our strengths and weaknesses are what set us apart, what make us who we are. They are not just mere attributes, they are integral parts of our identity. Let's consider an example. Picture a person who is fantastic at public speaking, but struggles with detailed paperwork. Instead of berating themselves for their lack of concentration on meticulous tasks, they could focus on their oratory skills, their ability to captivate an audience. This strength could lead them to become an impactful speaker, a motivational coach, or a charismatic leader. On the flip side, acknowledging weaknesses is equally important. It's not about dwelling on them, but about understanding them, learning from them. Our weaknesses offer us the most profound lessons, and tackling them head-on can lead to exponential growth. Let's take the same person who struggles with detailed paperwork. By recognizing this weakness, they could seek to improve their focus, perhaps by learning new strategies or seeking help. This process of acknowledging and addressing weaknesses can, in turn, give birth to new strengths. So, remember, each strength you possess is a gift, a superpower that you can wield to make a difference, to create, to inspire. Be proud of them. Sing them from the rooftops if you must. And your weaknesses? They're not failures or shortcomings, they're challenges, opportunities for growth, your greatest teachers waiting to impart invaluable lessons. By embracing both your strengths and weaknesses, you're not just accepting who you are, but you're also paving the way for who you could become. Your strength is your superpower, and your weakness your greatest teacher. Our values are the compass that guides us through life. This statement is as true as it is profound. We may not realize it, but our personal values often act as an unseen hand, guiding our decisions and shaping our behavior. They are the silent principles that form the very core of who we are. Think of values as the underlying currents that guide a ship through the vast ocean of life. They are the invisible forces that steer us, subtly influencing our choices and actions. When we make decisions that align with our values, we feel content and satisfied. Conversely, when we act against them, we feel discomfort and unease. Imagine your values as your personal code, a set of beliefs that you hold to be of utmost importance. They could be anything from honesty and integrity to compassion and humility. Understanding these deeply ingrained principles can unlock a more fulfilling and purposeful life. How does this work, you may ask? Well, our values act as a filter through which we perceive the world. They color our thoughts, feelings, and actions, shaping our reality. By identifying our values, we gain insight into what truly matters to us. This understanding can help us make decisions that resonate with our inner selves and lead to greater satisfaction. Living by your values is not just about making the right decisions, it's about embodying these principles in our everyday lives. It's about making choices that reflect who we are and what we believe in, even when it's hard, even when it's inconvenient. It's about standing up for what matters, even when it's easier to just go with the flow. When we live by our values, we become more authentic, more genuine. We start living a life that is true to who we are, a life that reflects our deepest beliefs and convictions. This authenticity brings a sense of fulfillment and peace that is hard to describe but easy to feel. In the end, our values are more than just guiding principles. They are a reflection of our deepest selves, a manifestation of our innermost beliefs. When your actions align with your values, life becomes a harmonious melody. So take a moment to identify your values, live by them, and watch as your life transforms into a beautiful symphony of authenticity and fulfillment. Change is the only constant in life, and that includes self-change. Let's take a moment to fully appreciate that statement. Change is inevitable, unstoppable, and constant. It's the rhythm of the universe, the melody of life. But more importantly, it's the key to personal growth and self-improvement. Imagine yourself as a tree. Just as a tree grows and evolves with each passing season, so too, we as individuals grow and change over time. From the moment we're born, we're in a constant state of change. We learn, we adapt, we evolve. We shed our old leaves, our old selves, and sprout new ones, embracing the cycle of growth and renewal. But let's be honest, change can be daunting. Perhaps it's the fear of the unknown, the comfort of routine, or the uncertainty of outcome that holds us back. However, it's important to remember that every change, big or small, opens up a world of possibilities. It gives us the chance to learn, to grow, to discover new aspects of ourselves that we might never have known existed. Think of it this way. When a caterpillar goes into its cocoon, it doesn't know it's going to emerge as a butterfly. All it knows is that it's time for a change. It embraces that change, and in doing so, transforms into something beautiful. In the same vein, let's consider the story of the lotus flower. The lotus starts its life in the muddy bottom of a pond, but it doesn't let its circumstances define it. Instead, it pushes through the water, embracing change and growth until it blossoms into a beautiful flower on the surface. These examples highlight one undeniable truth. Embracing change leads to self-discovery and improvement. It's the catalyst for personal growth, the key to unlocking our potential. So when change comes knocking at your door, don't shy away from it. Welcome it, embrace it, learn from it, grow with it. For it's in the heart of change that we find the essence of growth. So welcome change, for it is the path to your growth. The journey of self-discovery is a path with no end. As we've ventured through this exploration, we've touched on the power of reflection, the importance of understanding our strengths and weaknesses, aligning with our core values, and the constant evolution that comes with change and growth. Our voyage into the realm of self-discovery is not a one-time affair, nor is it something we can box in, complete, and set aside. It's a continuous journey, an ongoing exploration that requires us to be relentless in our pursuit of understanding ourselves. It's like an intricate dance that evolves with every step we take. Remember, every day presents a new opportunity to learn something new about ourselves, to redefine our boundaries, to challenge our limits, and to grow beyond our expectations. Therefore, let's keep this momentum going. Let's continue to unearth our potential, our passions, our purpose. Remember, the journey of self-discovery isn't about becoming someone else, but becoming the best version of yourself. So keep discovering, keep growing.